Genius Tools Dimension is an easy-to-use interface that allows us to modify multiple dimensions at once, the dimension names, their values. I can add dimensions easily to the relationship manager, modify dimension properties, and if a family table exists, I can easily add that dimension to the family table. Let's see how this works. Let's say that we want to change the distance between holes and the slot length. Typically, we would come in, find where that feature is at, get into our edit button, manipulate dimension. Same thing if I came down to this little clamp slot feature, pick it, pick edit, and then manipulate dimension. Let's perform the edit from Genius Tools. I'm going to select the entire part just so I can see all of the dimensions that are associated to the part. And now, once I have my entire dimension list, I can come through, pick the dimensions I want, and simply change them. 152, change it to 120, dimension for the slot. And to apply those dimensions, all I have to do is hit the Save and Regenerate button. Let's change those dimension names. Notice how if I put in a space or essentially have an illegal name, it lets me know. Again, save. They are sorted by name, so I drag to the bottom and see those dimension names. What if I want to apply tolerance to one of these dimensions, to my whole distance? I have a drop down, get into my dimension properties, change it to plus minus, and at that point in time, once I change it to plus minus, here's my plus minus. Let's say that all I want to see are dimensions that have plus minus tolerances. Filter. Now all I have are dimensions that have plus minus tolerances. Let's go back to the entire list. If we look at some of the other features that are in Genius Tools Dimensions, I can open up the relationship UI, copy, paste, and I also, if I had a family table associated to this part, I could go in and say add to the current family table. Very simple interface, very easy to use. If you would like to learn more about Genius Tools Dimension or any of the other Genius Tools apps, please feel free to reach out at any time.